All right. Hey, everyone. Sorry about all the noise. I know it's a little bit crazy here. We are live at Techno Security we're in San Diego right now, right? All right. I had to check where in the world we were even at. They got us in an awesome spot. We are literally right on the showroom floor. Like there is a booth next to me. IASIS is on this side. Monolith is on this side. And then there's all kinds of awesome other vendors all hanging around, which I'm going to try to drag in and just have some real brief conversations today to see what's happening and what's going on at the show. But, this is actually day two because the show started at noon yesterday, but the showroom didn't open up until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So we were like swamped, didn't have a chance to hardly broadcast at all just because of the influx of people. Now it's day two. It slowed down in the showroom a little bit because there's some sessions going on right now. So we had some breaks of like, yes, let's do the broadcast right now. So what we're going to do is kind of pull vendors in as we go. And if you guys have people that hey, Noel, how are you, man? You didn't come to the conference. I see you there in the chat, and you should be here. But if you guys want me to grab someone, if you jump on their website, like technosecurity.us, and you see someone from that you want to know more information about, let me know. I'll go grab them, and hopefully we can strong arm them into appearing on the Hubcast. Most of them will go like, yeah, maybe not, because people are afraid of the live stuff. But anyway, let us know if you want to see someone, even after the show goes live, and you put it in the comments. Obviously, we're here today, all day tomorrow as well, and that's it. The show's over after that. Man, there's some awesome sessions though. I was kind of perusing the site a little bit. I peeked in on the keynote a little bit this morning, and got to listen to the keynote, at least a little bit of it. What keeps me up at night? It says the merging of cyber and physical security threats. That was a really good talk out there by Mike Letterman. So again, I'm kind of just perusing the agenda a little bit for you, so you have an idea of what kind of conference this is. If you've never been to a techno security before, whether you're cybersecurity, digital forensics, and OSINT, they have a lot of different talks in between here about the show. Now, I've been going to the show on the East Coast for many years. And it's one of my favorite digital forensic. It is the favorite digital forensics conference for that. There's just so much vendors and so many people that you can learn from of these things. They talk about, and it's, I hear a lot of things that some of the guys say, oh, it's a lot of law enforcement at this event. And that is true. There's a lot here. But there's also a lot of private sector because, the talks are really centered around bringing more private sector into the show. Just because like this one here says, walk through a business email compromise investigation. Different ways that you investigate things, obviously, whether you're on the corporate side or whether you're in the law enforcement side. It's a big difference, right? Law enforcement, you just come in with a search warrant that says, hey, this is the block of information that I want. I'm going to pull it down. But if you're on the corporate side, you have to go through a bunch of requests and all sorts of stuff, right, in order to pull that information out. So again, there's a talk on that happened. I think it was at 10 o'clock this morning. Again, we're on the West Coast time, so my East Coast time body is not adjusting well to the West Coast time zone, but it'll take a few days. I think we'll get there. They're getting ready to break for lunch here pretty quick because it's 11:30 here. But some of the talks that are going on now is like an evolving role in emojis in e-discovery. Topics you just wouldn't think of all the time. I think Chet Hosmer and Julie Lewis, who's the president and CDO of Digital Mountain, is giving that talk actually going on right now. Of course, internet, if you're newer to the industry, you still need to learn, and the old faithful internet browser artifacts is there. Even if you've been in the industry for a while, hey, there might be some new stuff that some of these browsers, when they go through an overhaul or an update, may be leaving behind. Great information that you guys may want to take a look at here. Anyway, you can go to it. It's Techno Security US /CA. I'm going to try to copy this and at least throw it into chat here. Let me get that copied out and then go back down here, and I will post this in, maybe, if I can. Paste. There we go. Boom. And let's see if it goes. Yeah, it did. Okay. So that way you can take a look and get an idea of the agenda. And if you want me to grab a speaker and maybe have him or her talk about a little bit about what they talked about, we're happy to go grab them. That's the goal here, is to educate you guys as much as possible, not only on the show, but the latest trends in the industry, and to keep up on that. So again, we are live at Techno Security. in San Diego. We are at the Hilton here at Torrey Pines, right? Big golf course. I myself am not a golfer, but the golf course is massive. I was looking out on it, and it's you can actually kind of see it. They have the doors for the exhibit hall open right now, and I can see right out there and kind of peek in between and see the golf course. That's literally how close we are to it right now. It's pretty amazing. So again, leave some comments, check it out. Also, make sure you join Cyber Social Hub if you haven't yet to stay up to date. And if you're following us right now, you can always hit the little bell down somewhere in the corner, down in this area maybe. And you can get alerted to whenever we go live, because we're going to go in live a lot today and live a lot tomorrow. So if you want to stay up to date and see what's going on here live at the show, then by all means, make sure you do that. Obviously, hopefully give us a like and subscribe as well. That improves a little bit of our algorithm response there with YouTube, and we can get seen a little bit more through for other digital investigators or people interested in the space. So that's about it for this one. I don't think there's anything else for me to cover. I'm going to be grabbing a few people from the show. I just kind of wanted to get this thing kicked off so you guys have a good idea as to what's happening and what's going on. Other than that, guys, we'll see you here on the next one. Again, leave it in the chat because I'm going to obviously the live chat's going to shut off as soon as we are done going live here, and see some of the stuff that you guys maybe want us to go snatch a vendor up or whatever. Other than that, guys, we'll see you real soon.